In a shocking move, Cabell County finds itself embroiled in controversy as County Clerk Scott Caserta takes unprecedented steps that have raised eyebrows and sparked questions about the integrity of the upcoming elections. At the heart of the matter lies actions taken by Caserta, allegedly in support of sitting County Commissioner Kelly Sobonia's bid for re-election. The spotlight focuses on Caserta's decision to appoint ballot commissioners well before the prescribed legal deadline and before the Republican Executive Committee's required submission date, a move that has drawn criticism and suspicion from various quarters. Under scrutiny is Chapter 3, Article 1, Section 19 of the West Virginia Code, which outlines the procedures for appointing ballot commissioners. According to the statute, the two ballot commissioners in question are to be selected by the Republican and Democratic Executive Committees. This framework is intended to ensure a fair and impartial electoral process, free from undue influence. However, Caserta's actions have cast doubt on the integrity of the electoral process. By prematurely appointing his preferred ballot commissioners, which are Roger Broomfield and Janina Michaels, before the legally prescribed deadline of January 30th, Caserta appears to have sidestepped legal protocols, thus tilting the balance and potentially jeopardizing the fairness of the forthcoming elections. These actions are particularly alarming given the significant responsibilities entrusted to the clerk and the ballot commissioners. They are tasked with overseeing crucial aspects of the election process, including the management of electronic voting machines, flash drives containing completed ballots, and paper ballots on Election Day. Such access presents ample opportunity for manipulation of election results, further heightening concerns about the integrity of the electoral process. Critics argue that Caserta's move appears to be a calculated effort to sway the outcome of the elections in favor of Commissioner Sobonia and other candidates, such as Doug Adams, candidate for Cabell County Sheriff. They point to Caserta's close ties to Sobonia and his continued referral to her as the boss, as well as the early timing of the appointments as evidence of collusion and manipulation. In response to mounting scrutiny, Caserta has offered explanations, citing the need to adhere to the local commission's deadlines for meeting agenda items. However, these justifications have done little to quell a growing chorus of dissent and skepticism surrounding his actions. Adding more merit to the concerns are the actions of the Summers County Republican Executive Committee chair, who has taken the unprecedented step of notifying all other West Virginia county chairs of the questionable actions taken in Cabell County. This was a proactive move aiming to protect citizens from other potential breaches of protocol across the state. Additionally, a recent post has surfaced showing Commissioner Sobonia congratulating Roger Broomfield, one of Caserta's chosen ballot commissioners, on his new book. Further, rumors have circulated about a strong connection between Commissioner Sobonia and the other chosen ballot commissioner, Janina Michaels. These revelations raise questions about Sobonia and the newly appointed ballot commissioners, fueling speculation about potential conflicts of interest and more. As the controversy continues to unfold, residents of Cabell County are growing concerned about Caserta's current and future actions and their implications on the democratic process. With the integrity of the elections hanging in the balance, calls for transparency and accountability resonate louder than ever, underscoring the importance of upholding the principles of fairness and impartiality. One thing is certain, these developments cast doubt on Caserta's 2022 campaign promise that he would work diligently to ensure transparent and accountable elections in Cabell County. If he's willing to do questionable things before the election, what might he be willing to do on Election Day and after?